Does it fit?
It fits perfectly. Don't worry, you'll do just fine. You know what you have to do, love. All you need to do is breathe and follow the steps.
Miss Brenweir, I'm scared. Leowen was all brave last time. Nothing could ever scare him. But I'm not as good as Leowen. What if I mess up and break Lucina's blessing? And the town suffers and people get hurt.
You'll do just fine, Kylo. You're a brave young boy. Very brave. Brave like my son and brave like Lucina was 50 years ago.
Was she scared when she left herself for the forest?
She was, love, but she knew that sacrificing herself would protect our village from the dangers of Grimdark. She knew it would save us from the creatures inside the forest, monsters that would tear us apart. Part of bravery is doing things even when you're scared. You're brave, aren't you, Kylo? It'll be done before you know it. Go on, child.
Come, child. Kneel. The blood of the newborn calf anoints this child, purifies him, and marks him as the sacrifice.
May the blood purify.
Kylo. We bring forth this sacrifice to appease the Grimdark forest and all the beings that inhabit it. May this sacrifice bring us a renewed 2 years of peace and prosperity.
Woo!
From the dark they come, and to the dark you shall go.
From the dark they come, and to the dark you shall go.
Dad? I gotta be brave. Ingrid and the town are counting on me. Dad is counting on me. He trusted me to do this. I'm okay. I just gotta stay brave. I wanna go home. I'm scared.
Kylo?
Please, just make it quick.
I'm not here to hurt you, Kylo.
Leowen? Is that you? What happened? What happened to you?
I can explain everything. I promise. But you have to trust me.
How did you do that?
It was a gift from the Grimdark.
The forest?
Yeah, there's a lot you don't know, Kylo.
How are you even alive? Why do you look like,
Like a monster?
yeah,
I promise. I'll explain everything once we get back.
back where? Whoa. What? Who are they?
You don't recognize any of them?
Endrin? Vane? Is everyone who is sacrificed here?
Yes, child.
Lucina, this is Kylo. He's the pastor's son.
Welcome home, Kylo.
Wait, Lucina? Like, the Lucina?
The one and the same. I know you must have a lot of questions. Walk with me and I'll explain.
I'm confused. The sacrifices are supposed to die, so the monsters are satisfied and this town stays safe.
There are no monsters in the Grimdark, Kylo. No monsters except us, I suppose.
But you sacrificed yourself.
Not exactly. When I was young, like yourself, the Grimdark spoke to me. It told me there was nothing to fear, that it wanted to help us, to protect and nurture us.
It spoke to you?
Yes, but the town didn't believe me. They thought I was some sort of witch, some monster sent to lead them to destruction. So they left me to the very woods that spoke to me.
But that means all the sacrifices. It didn't mean anything?
I lived in these woods on my own, blessed by the Grimdark with the ability to protect myself until others came. Soon we created this place, a home safe from those who had sacrificed us.
But you're monsters.
Some people may call us that. It's the Grimdark's blessing, the ability to defend ourselves, to fight, so we will never be helpless again.
How?
The heart of the Grimdark.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's also the place where we receive our blessings. All you have to do is touch its trunk.
Will it hurt?
No, child.
Come on, Kylo. It's late. You should sleep. You can talk more tomorrow.
I really am tired. Today has been a lot.
Yeah, the first night is always a lot. It gets easier, I promise.
Leowen,
Yes?
were you scared when you know?
Yeah, of course I was. I thought I was going to die. I actually tried to attack Edrin, who was the one who came to get me. The most recent sacrifice always gets the new one.
I was scared. I felt helpless. I knew I was supposed to be brave, but I didn't feel brave.
You getting through tonight is brave enough.
Miss Brenweir, Indrid, Dad, they left me. They left me to die. I just want to go home.
You can't. You know you can't. They'd attack you. They'd attack us. They'd try to burn this forest down. This place will feel like home soon. I know you're upset now, but it gets better. Just go to bed, okay? Good night, Kylo. Sleep well.
I'll go back home and I'll explain. Everyone can be safe and happy. Dad will understand. He has to understand. It's so dark. I wish I could make a light like Leowen did.
Stars above! Kylo, is that you?
Indrid, it's not anything like we thought. All the sacrifices, they're still alive.
What happened to you?
I'm okay, really, I promise. But there's this big tree, and the forest is magic. But it wants to help us. And all the monsters are they're just the previous sacrifices.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Kylo, you can't be here.
What are you talking about? We've got to tell people so everyone knows they're safe.
You're a monster, Kylo. If people see you, you're gonna be in really big trouble. You could get hurt.
My dad will believe me, and people listen to him.
I don't know. I trust you, but I don't know that the others will. Please, just go back to wherever you were before. It's safer that way.
I can't just give up.
It had to be done.
Dad?
Get away from here, you foul being! Abandon that form and flee back to where you belong!
Dad, it's me. The forest isn't evil. It's protecting us. And all those
Leave,
kids.
monster! Your lies won't
Dad,
sway my
please,
will!
You have to listen to me.
Stop sounding like my son, you fiend!
A monster! Attack it! Get it away from here! Kylo, what are you doing up? Are you okay?
I went back to the village. I thought they would listen. That Dad would help me, but they didn't listen, and they followed me, and
They chased you? How far?
I left them behind a little bit ago, but what's happening? Why is everyone grabbing weapons? Leowen, I'm scared. Is something wrong?
You led them to us, Kylo. We need to defend ourselves, to defend our home.
It's just a precaution, child. Don't be so eager for bloodshed. Perhaps we can solve this peacefully.
They left us to die, and now they're attacking our home. They drew first blood the second they chained us to that rock.
Yes, so let's try to avoid future violence. Pastor, I hope we can resolve this without bloodshed, and that an arrangement can be made.
I don't negotiate with monsters.
We're only monsters because you and your father before you made us fear for our lives.
My father was a noble man who defended our town.
Your father was terrified of anything that was more powerful than him. The Grimdark, this forest, me. He sought to bury this fear with meaningless offerings, sacrificing innocent children.
He was no coward. He did what he had to do to save us. A small price to pay in the bigger picture.
Your son was a small price.
My son died bravely.
Your son is alive, no thanks to you.
That's not my son.
Dad, please.
Stop this charade.
All the children you've sacrificed and all those your father did before you, they didn't die. They're here. They're all here.
Impossible.
Not impossible. My name is Lucina. I don't believe we've met.
I told you it wasn't safe. Now look at you.
You pushed me away.
I was trying to protect you.
All it did was hurt me.
I'm sorry, Kylo. I should have listened.
It's okay. I forgive you.
How did you do that?
This is what I tried to tell your father all those years ago. The Grimdark is not evil. It wants to help us, to protect and heal us. All we have to do is listen.
How can we trust some powerful unknown force?
Faith, you're a pastor, are you not?
It really is him, isn't it? I didn't lose him.
No, but you did leave him to die.
I thought I was doing the right thing, but it was a price that needed to be paid.
That doesn't magically erase what you did.
No, it doesn't. But it does mean that we can go from here, that there's a chance for peace, for unity in our community. You don't have to forgive him, Lewin. You just have to give him a chance to earn your trust back.
It seems I have a lot to catch up on.
You have no idea.
I didn't want to admit how scared I was. I thought it meant I was weak.
Yeah, I thought so too. But I realized that everyone gets scared, even adults. I think that being brave is admitting how scared you are.
You've had quite the night, huh?
Yeah, hey look. It's a new day.
So, what do we do now?
For now, I just want to watch the sunrise.
Get it! A monster! Get it away from here!
You're on the wrong spot!
Lewin was all brave last time.
Fuck you!
What if I mess up and break Lucina's... Oh.